Jessica's woeful voice echoed throughout the rose garden. Perhaps this was the intuition of a person who lived on this island. After checking the part of the rose garden where Aunt Rosa and Maria had fallen, and seeing nothing, Jessica went to look in the arbor next. Normally, the arbor was probably a wonderful location to enjoy tea peacefully or appreciating the roses on a good sunny day. Maybe even Uncle Kraus and Aunt Nazi had days when they relaxed and enjoyed their tea together here. In that arbor lay their corpses, and I heard a drop sound. It looks like his head is missing. Monsieur Romeo Kraus, his corpse was found in the Rose Garden Arbor. The cause of his death is assumed to be strangling with a rope-like object. A stake-shaped weapon was sticking out of his thigh. If only there wasn't that stupid epitaph. I wouldn't have needed the stake. What a pain. Monsieur Romeo Nazi. Her corpse was found in the Rose Garden Arbor. The cause of her death is assumed to be strangling with a rope-like object. A stake-shaped weapon was sticking out of her calf. Why do we even have to follow this epitaph in the first place? Is this some kind of game? Also, I'm just checking if there's any new information here. I don't think I have read this one yet. I did read the other one in a previous part somewhere. Chester, 410. I'm up in contact with Beatrice. 410 is a kid with a strong personality. Most peculiar style of speech tend to make light of people. She likes laughing at people who are serious or can never relax, which is why she's fond of 45 and Lucifer. Her choice of words may be coarse, but she loves company and gets lonely easily. She gets depressed if there isn't someone talking with her constantly. 410 is particularly skilled when it comes to firing control, and she can wield unparalleled combative force, even in close range fighting. So together they are snipers, but apparently 410 is also good at close range fighting. So hand-to-hand combat, I would guess. At least they aren't drenched in the rain like Aunt Rosa and Maria had been. But there was no way I could say that out loud to Jessica at the moment.
どうなんだ、南條先生。
考察ですが。ほら、ご覧なさい。首にくっきりと何か細いもので締めた跡が残っている。
だな。まさかこっちが主たる死因のわけはねえだろうよ。
Right there, they do stake-like weapons decorated with an occult design, which had been found driven into Uncle Krause's thigh area and near Aunt Nazi's calf. When we found these sticking out of my parents' forehead and chest, we decided to preserve the crime scene and leave them for the police, who just didn't care about such matters, and immediately pulled the stakes out of our parents' forsaken bodies.
これで頭、胸、腹、膝、足の5つをえぐられた死体が出たわけね。殺してやる！殺してやる！第8の晩まではこれで終わったわ。
Which means the ceremony is as good as over, since the ninth twilight would be that which would be revived and none shall be left alive.
続くは第9の晩なの。魔女はよみがえり、誰も生き残れはしない。上等だぜ。魔女がよみがえるってことは、犯人が堂々と姿を現してくれるってことなんだろう。何が誰も生き残れないだ。私が殺してやる。父さんと母さんを殺した犯人をこの手で絶対に殺してやる。
Jessica let her emotions flow out as she howled furiously. To avoid being crushed by grief, she could do nothing but resist it with anger.
まだジョージが見つかってないわ。ジェシカちゃんたちはここにいたければいるといい。
At heart, Ava is such a good mother.
私は屋敷へ行くわ。
エヴァさん、バラバラに行動してはいけない。みんなで一緒に行動しなくては危険です。
兄さんたちはもうどうしようもないわ。でもジョージはまだどこかで生きているかもしれない。ここで時間を潰してる暇はないのよ。
It sounds really cold, but at the same time it's really pragmatic and makes sense. As Aunt Eva screamed this, Jessica glared at her. Eva had no more time to bother about the dead. She was more concerned for the safety of her only son, who had yet to be seen.
ジェシカちゃんはここでお父さんとお母さんのそばにいるといい。私はちょっと屋敷に行ってくるわ。バトラ君も南條先生もここにいてくれていい。
After arbitrarily saying this, Aunt Eva rushed out of the arbor. I called out, "Stop her!" But there was no way she would listen. However, being alone in the situation meant nothing short of death. If he silently watched her leave, it would be the same as letting her die. Since Aunt Eva was unwilling to stop, I had no choice but to follow her. And, while it may be cruel to say so, Uncle Kraus and Aunt Nessie were already dead, so there was nothing more we could do for them. In the end, we had no choice but to consult Jessica and head for the mansion together. Fortunately, Jessica stood up. Perhaps she had been able to break free from her grief, but what had surfaced in its place was an expression like a demon's.
私がこの手でぶっ殺して必ず仇を取ってやる。行こうぜバトラー。犯人を見つけたら邪魔をするなよ。私が絶対に殺す。
俺も親父たちの仇があるんだ。悪いが早いもん勝ちだぜ。
はあ、そうだな。ぶっ殺してやろうぜ。
At my words, Jessica finally seemed to feel like we sympathized with her emotions. She still had the dark expression, but I felt that Jessica had regained some of her sanity. We took off, chasing after Aunt Eva, through the rose garden, up the stone steps, running at full speed towards the mansion. Whose large, intimidating shadow flashed in the lightning. With this, the murders of the epitaph have reached the 8th twilight, and then on the 9th twilight, the witch shall revive. None shall be left alive. I will most likely lose my life, but at the very least, I want to burn the truth into my eyes. That's the only thing motivating me to move right now. We were able to meet up with Aunt Eva, who was having trouble with the lock on the front door. It seemed that all the blood had risen to Aunt Eva's head. It was probably making her fingers clumsy. It looked like she couldn't even handle the simple task of inserting the key into the lock. Then there was a faint sound, the sound of the door unlocking, just as though it had waited for all of the survivors to unite before opening. It felt to me as though the malicious mansion was trying to swallow up all the remaining humans at once. Perhaps the stench that erupted outwards the instant the door opened couldn't be described as just a smell. It wasn't just a charred smell of grandfather. I mean, I know this happened very recently, but because of all the different things that happened, it feels like so long ago. I think it also may have contained the regrets of the servants and Dad's group. All of the dead. What did it mean as it floated out, overwhelming us? Was it the cry of the dead telling us not to enter? However, Aunt Eva didn't even flinch at something like that. And we, who had to chase after her, were forced to step into the mansion, even after receiving that message.
ジョージ？ジョージ？聞こえたら返事をしなさい！ジョージ！
Aunt Eva shouted at the top of her lungs. Considering the situation, it's probably far too optimistic to imagine that he's alive. But either way, you want confirmation. I think the worst thing possible is to have somebody missing. Because then you never have certainty. And you never can start to grieve. You can never process it. When we started following Aunt Eva's example and calling out George's name in loud voices, Aunt Eva spotted something and stopped walking. She was standing in front of the door to the parlor.
これは南條先生、ちょっと来てもらえるかしら。
何事ですかな。
I had heard about the eerie magic circles written on doors, like the one on the parlor, from the adults. Eerie is the only word to describe that thing, which was scribbled with a deep red paint, reminiscent of blood, so that it slowly dripped down. Whoever that had supposedly been there since this morning, wondering why Aunt Eva, who had supposedly seen it already, would think of it old now. Jessica and I stared at the door.
確かにこんな数字が書かれていた記憶はありません。
Numbers?
ええ、なかったわ。不気味な魔法文字みたいなのは書かれていたけど、数字は書かれていなかった。
From what the two of them said, only the magic circle had been there this morning. However, right now, there were 8 digits written near the upper part of the magic circle. Zero 7151129. I didn't know what it meant. But I didn't even want to imagine what someone had been thinking when they wrote it. It was drawn with the same paint as the magic circle, but it had clearly been written very recently. It had dried and the condition of the color was completely different from the magic circle part.
どうせ魔法的な意味があるんだろうぜ。深く考えたって意味なんかあるわけもないさ。
Jessica intentionally spat those words out in an attempt to push aside the eerie feel it gave off.
魔法陣というものかもしれませんな。
Magic Square?
ある種の数字遊びに魔除けが宿るという考え方です。どの列を足しても同じ数字になるみたいなものを皆さんも見聞きしたことがおありでしょう。
あれは四角形の中に埋めた数字の話じゃなかった？これは横一列だもの。何の意味があるのかさっぱりだわ。多分ジェシカちゃんの言うのが正解よ。私たちが深く考えたところで意味なんか何もないわ。
Even though she said that, she probably suspected that it actually meant something. And if I was definitely writing that number down on an old receipt or something with a short ballpoint pen. Unless it had some obvious pattern, it would probably be tough to memorize a code made up of an 8-digit number.
これ日にちとかな。
日にち？何の話？
いや偶然だろうけどな。俺の誕生日7月15日なんだ。0715が7月15日を示すのかなって思ったら、1129もほら11月29日って読んだらちょうど語呂がいいかなって思ってよ。
そして11月29日ってなんだよ。
俺が知りてえぜ。まあたまたまの偶然だろうけどな。そう考えたらなんだか不気味になっちまったぜ。11月29日が誰かの誕生日だったりとかするのか？うちの家族は違うぜ。親父も桐江さんも縁者も違う。もちろん俺のおふくろもだ。
心当たりがありませんな。金蔵さんの誕生日でも源氏さんの誕生日でもないはずだ。
うちの家族も違うわよ。ローザやマリアちゃんでもないわ。
うちの家族だって違うぜ。カノン君も違うし、シャノンも違う。私、使用人の人の誕生日にはちゃんとプレゼント渡してるからみんな知ってるけど、11月29日に誕生日の人間なんて知らないぜ。
Once we started imagining that the 8 digits weren't meaningless, but actually 2 dates written together, it really started to look that way. However, its true meaning may be something completely different, or there may be no meaning at all. Anyway, since we don't have any real clues, it's probably pointless to stand around here worrying about it. The inside of the parlor is much more important. This morning behind each of the doors with a magic circle drawn on them, not being the body of a victim. So if something new had been added to this door, does that mean something new has been added inside the parlor? When Aunt Eva tried to open it, she felt the resistance of the lock. Immediately took out the master key and put it in the keyhole. As soon as she opened the door, Aunt Eva let out a high-pitched scream and ran inside. That alone was enough to tell us what had happened inside the room. Dr. Nanjo and I looked at each other, and I shook my head slightly as we entered the parlor.
Georgie!
Ah, poor Ava, this episode has just been Ava suffering.
Georgie! しっかりして。ジョージー！南條先生、早く！
Nose and the key lay there, crumpled, alongside Shannon Chan's corpse. His chest was stained bright red. And judging by his still opened eyes, I'd hate to say to Aunt Eva, but I couldn't pick up any signs of life. And indeed the droplet sound was there. Romeo George. His corpse was found in the mansion's parlor. The weapon used on him is assumed to be a gun or space-shaped object, in exchange for his end and for his soul, which gave 8 numbers. 1715112. If you say it, a small golden land will be opened. I do wonder what a small golden land will mean. After moving to take George's pulse, Dr. Nanjo shook his head, wordlessly reporting that George was dead. Brushing him aside, Aunt Eva once again crouched beside George and Nikki and started crying at the top of her lungs. With Anniki's death, one thing is certain: the murder's hands ended on the 8th twilight. The epitaph was being carried out in its complete form, including the 9th twilight, and none shall be left alive. I was really starting to lose track of things. For some reason, Aunt Eva's half-crazed cries actually made me cool down. Crestfallen and exhausted, I flopped onto the sofa and plunked my feet on top of the table. Maybe all of these murders numbed my heart. Instead of just being frightened, I felt completely confused. Dad and Kyrie-san are dead, and people have been killed off one by one, starting with the servants. And there's been a hell of a lot of them by now. I don't know when the first murder happened, but they might have been killed at a rate of about 1 person per hour by now. We believe that the boat will come for us around 9 tomorrow. There's still a full 12 hours until then. How many more sacrifices will the witch will there have to be for us to survive? With the 4 of us, if one goes each hour, it won't last any longer than 4 hours. I don't even know if it will last until midnight tonight. Yesterday after lunch, we came into this parlor. Just as they started talking about serving some tea and Rosa had brought, we kids decided to take a walk. Maria was jumping around, wasn't she? Didn't Jan bring us some cookies? She said Kumasawa-san had baked them or something. It would have been hilarious if she'd baked some mackerel into them, wouldn't it? That's right. I'll never hear Kumasawa-chan's mackerel jokes again, will I? Oh. Right, if I only remember stuff about Kumasawa-chan, that wouldn't be fair to everyone else. Why did Dad and Kirie-san go outside? It's not like going without food for a day would kill us. So why did gluttony get a hold of them? Make them go out for food? I'll bet that fearless dad of mine just started complaining about being hungry. Kirie-san, you were supposed to be the brakes for my reckless dad. Why didn't you stop him? And what about your daughter? She's still just 6 years old. Don't tell me you plan to leave her in my care. After all, it's doubtful now whether I'll be able to leave this island alive.
やめなさい。こんな時に争ってどうするんですか。ジェシカさん、やめなさい。
It's been kinda nosy for a while. By the time I looked up to see what it was, Jessica and Aunt Eva had suddenly started fighting each other. No. Maybe I should say that Jessica was grabbing at Aunt Eva.
エヴァおばさんが父さんたちを殺したんだ。他に説明がつかない。
何をバカなことを。あんたのお父さんたちなんか知るわけないでしょ。
ゲストハウスの1階にいたのは誰だよ。エヴァおばさんだ。1階のロビーには父さんと母さんと、そしてエヴァおばさんがいた。生き残ったのは誰だ。エヴァおばさんだけだ。どうして。あんたが犯人だからに決まってるじゃないか。父さんと母さんを殺して外へ運び出して白々しく鍵を閉めて魔女の仕業なんかを装いやがったんだ。
じゃあジョージはどうしていなくなったのよ。1階には降りてきてないのよ。じゃあ2階でいなくなったっていうの。2階には誰がいたのよ。あなたたちがいたんじゃない。あなたは知ってたんでしょ。ジョージがこっそりゲストハウスを抜け出すのを。それを自分は何も知らないような顔を抜け抜けと。あんたがジョージを止めててくれれば、ジョージは
やめなさいというのに、ジェシカさんはずっといとこ部屋にいました。そしてエヴァさんもずっと1階のロビーにいました。そして2人とも何も悪くない。ただ家族を失って悲しいだけなんです。犯人なんか誰もいない。どこにもいない。ただただ魔女のせいなだけなんです。だからお二人で憎み合うのはやめなさい。
The witch's fault. I wonder if that's a good way to cool down the situation right now. Yeah, finally understand why 3 people evaporated from the guest house, and all the doors and windows were locked from the inside. This is what they were after. making us think the culprit was inside, and sparking this ugly mutual hatred. Has to be the culprit, the witch's goal. But if that's the case, how did the culprit lock it from the outside? When that group was attacked, the master key was definitely stolen. But the doors and windows of the guest house were built so that you could not lock them from the outside, no matter how hard you tried. So the master key should have had nothing to do with the guest house closed room. Jessica and Aunt Eva are turning their sadness at losing their close relatives into anger at the person in front of them. Dr. Ninja was trying to step between them. I sat in the sofa, staring up at the ceiling, thinking about things that didn't even matter anymore, with a worn-out expression. I just couldn't believe that this was the same parlor that had been so warm and pleasant midday yesterday, but just a short time before the typhoon hit. That actually startled me. Did Eva shoot Jessica? Some sound of a gunshot shook me out of my half-asleep trance. Smoke was rising out from the barrel of the gun Aunt Eva held. Jessica had fallen to the floor. I was covering both her eyes. Aunt Eva and Dr. Ninja were looking down at her in shock.
大丈夫ですか、ジェシカさん。
What happened?
ジェシカさん。
私のせいじゃないわよ。あんたがよせっていうのに突っかかってくるから。
おいおい、どうしたってんだ。何事なんだ。
So did Jessica grab at Aunt Eva, which turned into a scuffle? Let me guess, this episode is going to end with Eva being the last one alive. In some ironic, cruel twist that she has the wish that she is the head of the Ushiromia family and has the gold and the headship and everything at the cost of everyone else dying. Did they start fighting over Aunt Eva's gun? Did some kind of impact cause the trigger to be pulled? I didn't know if the bullet had grazed her or if she's been burned by the discharge, but either way, Jessica was covering both of her eyes, screaming, "It hurts, it hurts," and running around on the floor.
大丈夫、落ち着いて。大した怪我ではありませんぞ。気をしっかり。
目が痛い。痛い。見えない。
Dr. Ninja let Jessica borrow his shoulder, saying that he would tend to her in the servant room. The servant room in this mansion, the bed and first aid kit. I was able to function as an infirmary.
父さんと母さんの仇殺してやる。殺してやる。私じゃないわよ。私じゃない。
ジェシカさん、傷に触りますから、それ以上騒がないで。さあ、使用人室に行きましょう。
Jessica continued to curse Aunt Eva as her parents' murderer. It seems Aunt Eva couldn't conceal her trembling at the fact that she had pulled the trigger, even if it had been an accident.
私のせいじゃないわよ。あの子が掴みかかってきたからこんなことに。私は殺してなんかないわよ。
それよりジョージは誰が殺したの？ が殺したのよ。ジョージ、ジョージ、私は悪くない。私は悪くない。
待てよエヴァおばさん、一人になるな。
I didn't know if it was because Aunt Eva couldn't bear her mistake, or if she'd given up control of her body to anger at the person who had killed her only son, or if it was both of those all mixed together. At any rate, she ran out into the corridor yelling, fearful and screaming. I was also worried about Jessica's condition, but right then, I couldn't leave Aunt Eva alone. Why would she go off on her own in this mansion, of all places? Is she suicidal? So Ninja took Jessica towards the servant room. I chased after Aunt Eva, dashing into the depths of the mansion. Also sitting Jessica on the servant room bed. Nanjo told her several times not to touch her eyes and examined the affected area. The barrel had probably been near her eyes. There was a possibility that the flames from the discharge had injured her corneas. There was no threat to her life, but it would probably be necessary to take her to a doctor as soon as possible. Nanjo applied emergency first aid, covering the affected area with gauze and wrapping it with a bandage. As a result, Jessica completely lost her field of vision.
いいですかな。傷が痛んだりうずいたりするでしょうが、絶対にかいたり揉んだりしてはなりませんぞ。明日になったらすぐに眼科の先生のところへ行きましょう。
あいつめ、本当は私を殺すつもりだったんだ。ほんのちょっと角度が悪かったら今頃殺されてた。
And now both Eva and Jessica have lost it.
絶対にあいつを警察へ突き出してやる。
エヴァさんはそんなことはしませんぞ。あれは事故です。
事故なもんか。あいつが父さんと母さんを殺したんだ。この島には19人目も魔女もいるわけがない。あいつが全ての犯人なんだ。ゲストハウスの1階にはあいつだけがいた。父さんと母さんを殺し、それを見てしまったジョージ兄さんも口封じに殺したに違いない。じいさまや使用人の人たちだってそうさ。きっとあいつは夕べの親族会議の途中でこっそり抜け出し、みんなを殺したに違いない。
もしそうならば、警察が調べればすぐにわかることです。警察はすごいですぞ。鑑識の手にかかればわからぬことなどありません。私たちは誰かを疑ったり恨んだりする必要などないのです。すべて警察が解決してくれます。だからジェシカさんは今は体を休め、目を楽にすることに専念するのです。あまり眉間にシワを寄せては目にはもちろん美容にもよくありませんぞ。
When Jessica's abuse of Eva had reached a crescendo, she actually had started glaring instinctively, and the pressure on her eyes had hurt her. Jessica herself realized that the more she talked, the more the wound would hurt. And regardless of whether she would overcome her suspicions of Ava, she regained her composure for the time being.
あいつが殺したんだ。父さんや母さんもシャノンやカノン君も。
She has heard that Ganon had been killed in the chapel. Jessica still hadn't seen his face after he had died. Jessica was now less fearful about the fact that she was blinded, and more frightened that the police would carry Ganon's body away, but she still couldn't see. That she would have to say her final farewell without being able to look at his face. Her anger at the culprit and the sadness at the death of the person she had liked. Those mixed emotions started her crying. But right now, tears were actually painful for her. So she wasn't even permitted to leisurely remember his face in bygone days. Jessica could do nothing but sit on the bed, let her head droop, withstanding the pain.
さて、今度はエヴァさんの方が心配です。気に病まれていなければいいのですが。
Well, this is the I don't know how many incidents there have been concerning Ava, but it's just one good punch for her after the other. Realizing that Jessica had calmed down for the time being, and letting out a sigh, he took his head out into the hallway to look for any sign of the others coming back. Then their eyes met. Angel, unable to understand who this person was, bewildered for an instant.
視力を失った人間って反魔法力も対魔法抵抗力もゼロになるんですって。つまり今のあんたはアイソレーテッドポーン。意味がわかるかしら。
なんですと。
Manjo had no way of understanding who the person in front of him was, much less what she had just said.
南條先生、どうしたんです？
Unable to see, Jessica had to rely on voices alone to make out the situation, but since she heard Manjo say something in an uneasy tone, she tightened up, thinking that something bad might have happened.
やめてくれ。殺さないでくれ。わしには病弱の孫がおる。ここでは死ねんのだ。頼む、見逃してくれ。
南條先生、南條先生。
Jessica couldn't do anything except call out from the bed, judging by the tone of his voice. Manjo was in the corridor confronting someone, and he was scared. His life must have been threatened just a second ago.
よせ、やめろ。
第9の晩に魔女は蘇り、誰も生き残れはしない。
Which pointed the end of her gold staff at Nanjo, even though he didn't know what she was planning to do. Nanjo assumed that she must be trying to take his life.
南條先生。南條先生。そこに誰がいるんだよ。返事をしろよ。
してくれ。
A sharp sound echoed, and just as sharply, the tip of the golden staff tapered and stretched, sliding into Nanjo's forehead. Jessica could only try to grasp what was happening with her ears, no clue what was going on. But even so, she was able to realize that with that sound, Nanjo had died. Emily looked at Nanjo. His corpse was found in the hallway in front of the mansion servant room. The weapon used on him is assumed to be a gun or spear-shaped object, just a little longer, and yet probably have managed to return alive. However, in the very end, her wage did not permit that, and she could tell that the person was now in the corridor, right in front of the servant room. Furthermore, since she couldn't see, she wouldn't be able to run away, much less resist. Knowing that she was a mouse in the trap, in a life or death situation, Jessica shuddered.
ああ、ジェシカ。かわいそうにね。目を怪我しちゃったのね。なら、あなたは逃げることもできないわね。今から南條の死体でたっぷり遊ぶわ。それに飽きたら次はあなたを殺してたっぷり遊んであげる。いいえ、せっかく目が見えないんだもの。殺してからだけじゃない、殺す前にもたっぷり遊んであげるわね。そこでしばらく震えながら待ってなさいね。南條の死体で私がどんな風に遊ぶのかをたっぷり想像しながら。
Jessica was struck with fear and let out a frail scream. She wanted to scream in a much louder voice, trying to get someone to help her, but she couldn't. When faced with true fear, it clogs up a person's throat. Right then, Jessica could barely even breathe.
助けて、助けて。
She searched around with her hands, trying to find some way to escape. But even though she should have known this room well, just being unable to see. She like a closed room of darkness. She ran into a shelf or something, and things like candy jars and bottles fell down, hitting her on the head. As she was now, it would have been tough for her to even guard her head to block it. She was painfully aware of how powerless humans become just by losing their sense of sight. Of course, she had no time to be impressed by this fact. She crawled around at random, tried to escape from that place. But she kept bumping into things that she didn't understand, and hit by various fallen objects. And it felt like the entire room was alive, bullying her and refusing to let her escape. then a footstep could be heard from that presence in the hallway. And then a voice. She probably poked her head into a room. This Jessica had been so loud.
にぎやかね。レディーならおとなしくベッドに座って待っていなさい。令嬢にふさわしい素敵な真っ赤な死に装束を与えてやるんだから。あなたを見つけた人が失神してしまいそうになるくらいのね。
Until just a second ago, she had sworn that she would kill the culprit if she found them. However, she was now very powerless. She couldn't do anything except let out a scream, rolling around on the floor and bumping her head into the bed and legs of desks.
助けて助けて。誰か助けて。父さん、母さん、パトラー、誰か来てよ。助けてよ。
In the corridor, as Richard thought of how to toy with Ninja's life, a single gold butterfly secretly watched that scene from the corner of the hallway. It was Beato, who had barely escaped with her life once before. Gold butterfly softly returned to human form. It was faint and transparent like a lace curtain. And now her power was so weak that even maintaining this form was difficult for her. Not to mention dangerous. If he finds out that you're here, then Beato will get killed too. Right next to her, Olave also appeared.
ジェシカも生き残れはしないでしょう。もとより誰も生き残れはしませんが。
But not like this.
あやつはカノンに恋心を寄せておった。わらわはそれをもてあそんだこともある。しかしそれは魔女として恥ずべきことであった。
I just utterly love Beato's character development.
愛とは一なる元素。
I remember, I think it was very early in episode 2. Or even episode 1, I don't remember exactly when anymore. But I remember Beato saying love being the single element to the children before. But of course, back then she didn't really understand what that meant.
恋心はそれ以上に純粋で尊いものでございます。なぜかお嬢様はとてもそれを嫌われますが。
お師匠様は言った。魔法とは人を幸せにするためにあるとな。わらわもかつてはそれを知っていたはずだった。そして それを忘れた時からわらわは魔女ではなくなっていたのだ。だからわらわはバトラの対戦相手の資格を失っていたのだ。
まさかお嬢様、ジェシカを助けるおつもりですか？危険です。
分かっておる。どうせ助けても黄金鏡の扉が開けば魔女の宴の慰み者よ。しかしそれでもあやつの殺し方に比べれば数段慈悲深い。魔女の宴は恐るべき方法にて命を奪うが二度は奪わぬ。生死をもてあそばぬ。しかしあやつは違う。何度でも殺す。面白半分で殺す。そこにはわずかほどの慈悲もない。わらわはせめてジェシカをそのような残酷な運命から救いたいと思う。
確かにそれを行うことは良き魔女として称えられることでしょう。しかし新しきベアトリーチェ様はすでにお嬢様のことを敵視なされています。もう一度姿を見られることがあったなら今度は逃れる術はありませんよ。
ジョージをシャノンに合わせた時わらわはようやく魔女とはどういうものなのか、そして魔法とはどういうものなのかを理解したの。わらわは魔女だ。魔女であらねばならぬ。そしてバトラに対戦相手だと認められ、今度こそバトラに魔女だと認めさせなければならぬのだ。そのための道は長く険しいかもしれない。しかし今ここでその一歩を踏み出さねばわらわは魔女を名乗れぬのだ。
お気持ちはわかりますが、どうやってお救いになるつもりです？今のお嬢様の身に使える魔法は多くありません。シャノンを蘇らせる時ですらジョージの力を借りたではありませんか。
だからこそジェシカだけは救えるかもしれぬのだ。今あやつはカノンに助けを求めている。その思いの力を借りればわらわの魔力にてもう一度冥府の扉を叩けるかもしれない。
叩けはするでしょう。しかし魔力を使い切ります。新しきベアトリーチェ様にもし見つかったら本当に逃れる術はありませんよ。私はすでにお嬢様の執事ではありません。いざという時お助けすることはできませんのでご了承を。
承知しておるわ。わらわはこれまで数えることもできぬほどの命をもてあそび奪ってきたならば、その罪は同じ数だけの命を救うことでしかあがないぬのかもしれん。もとよりわらわに失うものなどないわ。名も魔力も引き継ぎ、今や魔女とも認められぬただの黄金の蝶よ。
バトラ様はどうなさるのですか？ゲームの途中です。彼はお嬢様がお戻りになるまで待つとおっしゃいました。 ここで果てるようなことがあっても良いのですか。お嬢様にはマトラ様の向かいの席に戻る義務があるのです。
だからこそだ。わらわにしか救えぬ命があるならば、わらわはそれを救う。そして魔女と認められるぞ。わらわは魔女にならねばならぬのだ。これが試練であるならば、これまでの悪行に見合わぬ幼稚なものよ。さあ、姿を消せ、ロノウ。かつて黄金の魔女と呼ばれた一匹の蝶の最後となるかもしれぬ魔法を見るがいい。
かしこまりました。黄金の魔女の名に恥じぬ魔法、拝見させてもらいます。願わくばそれが最後の魔法とならぬこと。
行け、我が友よ。もしインクが足りるなら、我が愚かなる生涯を記して同じ道を歩もうとする愚か者に手渡す。さらばだ、ロノウ。
I'm speechless. Beatrice's realization and her determination about what she needs to do. This truly is Beatrice's redemption arc, and I'm loving every minute of it. I really hope this will work. Also, that scene between Runaway and Beatrice was just sad. Ah, this is such good writing.
お嬢様、僕はいつだってお嬢様のすぐそばに控えております。カノン君、カノン君。
It seemed to Jessica as though she had heard Cannon's voice just then. She looked around with unseeing eyes, but of course, she saw nothing. On the contrary, that action caused her head to hit the desk again.
はい、お嬢様、僕がお助けします。カノン君、生きてたの。
This time, she thought she heard his voice clearly. Jessica jumped up in surprise, banging her head against the desk once again.
お嬢様、どうか心を落ち着けてお聞きください。残念ながら僕は生きてはいません。僕はすでに死んでしまっています。ですが、あの魔女はお嬢様の危機を僕に知らせに来ました。そしてわずかの間だけお嬢様に手助けできる時間をくれました。どうか心をもっと落ち着けて。そうすればお嬢様にも僕の姿が見えるようになります。
Jessica obeyed those words. She chased all idle thoughts from her head and relaxed her breathing. Of course, her heart felt like it was going to explode after hearing the voice of the one she had liked, and that thought was dead. She resisted the excitement with all her strength. When she did, she felt as though Kanokun really was right in front of her, even though she shouldn't have been able to see him with her eyes. She was able to sense him clearly.
僕が見えますか？お嬢様。
見えるぜ。確かにカノン君が見えるよ。
僕は魂だけの存在です。だからお嬢様に触れることはできません。こうして言葉をかけることしかできない。それだけしかできないか弱い存在ですが、それでもお嬢様の力になれるはずです。
言葉だけなの？カノン君に触ることはできないの？
僕は今ろうそくの煙よりも儚い存在です。聖者であるお嬢様に触れられればたちまち書き消えてしまうほどに。だからどうか触れようとしないでください。僕もお嬢様に触れたい気持ちを抑えているのですから。それよりお嬢様、よく聞いてください。新しい黄金の魔女は残酷な心の持ち主です。必ずやお嬢様をひどい目に遭わせようとするでしょう。この部屋から逃げ出し隠れなければなりません。
どうやって？私は目が見えない。
If I had to guess, we read that those numbers on the door, if you said them aloud, it would open a small door. A small golden land. Since that would be her fate anyway, maybe that would be an option.
静かに僕がお嬢様の目になります。
Or just hiding in the mansion somewhere might help too.
僕がかける言葉に従って動いてください。まず
そのまま3歩這い出て、それから立ち上がってください。今お嬢様がいるのは机の下です。そのまま立てば頭をぶつけます。
机の下だったのか。わかったよ。1、2、3、立つぜ。
お上手です。次は時計で言う9時の方向を向いてください。はい、お上手です。
なんだか恥ずかしいぜ。
大丈夫ですか？傷が痛みますか？
いや、平気だぜ。次は
Jessica thought that if this was a dream, she didn't want to wake up, and if she were allowed to, she would have wanted to take off the bandage covering her eyes and see him. However, if she did that, Donald might vanish like frail candle smoke, just like he himself had said. She was afraid of that, so she satisfied herself with just listening to his words once more, pressing her desire to see him, to hold him. Therefore, would hurt her eyes now with tears of gratitude. Tears of gratitude for the god. Maybe the witch who had given her this miraculous moment.
大丈夫なの？こんなに喋ってあいつに気づかれない？声を聞かれない？
隠密の結界を張っています。大きな音や声を出さなければ誰も気づきません。だから誰も僕の気配には気づけない。
なんだかわからないけど、とにかく静かにしてれば大丈夫ってことなんだな。次はどうするんだ？
そのままゆっくり10歩ほどを歩いてください。ソファーに触ります。それに沿って進んでください。ゆっくりと落ち着いて、僕の言葉を信じて。
不思議だぜ。目が見えないってのはあんなにも怖いものだったのに、カノン君と一緒だと全然怖くないよ。
そう、それがソファーです。左になぞりながらゆっくり進んで。すぐ左にテーブルがあります。すねをぶつけないように気をつけて。
It was a very, very strange and bizarre team effort, even though she would have been killed in an instant if the terrible witch noticed her. There was no fear in Jessica's heart. She was being protected and guided by Ganon, someone she thought she'd never been reunited with. It would probably be just a momentary miracle. Even so, Jessica was deeply grateful for it. If she hoped for too much, she was sure that he would disappear, so she tried not to ruin this faint miracle, and tried to engrave this moment into her heart for all eternity. She slowly continued to walk, obeying Ganon's voice.
さらに10歩を歩けば 使用人室から出ます。そしたら9時の方向を向いてゆっくりとずっと歩いてください。右の壁に手を置き、それに沿ってずっとずっと。僕が安全な部屋までお連れします。
そこに行ったらカノン君は帰っちゃうの？
Alan didn't answer. But his lack of an answer was enough to tell her the truth.
ならやだ、行きたくないよ。
ここにいれば魔女に殺されます。
いいよ、殺されればカノン君のいる世界へ行けるもん。
お嬢様、どうか聞き分けてください。死者である僕には人の世は眩しくて辛すぎる。だから長くはとどまれません。だからお嬢様、僕に許された時間でお嬢様を安全な場所まで導くことをどうか許してください。
If you don't, then his whole effort is going to waste.
そしたら時間が尽きるまでずっとお嬢様と一緒にいますから。
それがカノン君にできる精一杯なの？
はい、その代わり1秒でも長くお嬢様のそばにいるようにします。ずっとお嬢様といてお話をします。
どんなお話？
どんなお話がいいですか？
カノン君が聞かせてくれるならどんな話でもいいよ。
では、勇気のない臆病な使用人の少年の話を太陽のように眩しいお嬢様に恋心を抱き、同じ気持ちを打ち明けられながらも臆病さに負け、ついに生あるうちに自分に素直になれなかった愚かで哀れな少年の話を。
なら私もしたいよ。大好きな男の子にね、もっともっと大好きだよって勇気を振り絞れなかった臆病な女の子の話を。そしてその男の子に再会できる奇跡を神様がくださって、その勇気を振り絞る機会をもう一度与えてもらって。
僕もその話を聞きたいです。だからそのためにも行きましょう。安全な場所まで。
カノン君と一緒ならいつまでだってどこまでだって歩くよ。もう目なんていらない。カノン君が踏み出せと言うなら崖の先へだって一歩を踏み出すよ。
ありがとう。さあ、お嬢様、参りますよ。最初の10歩。
嫌だ。ジェシカって呼んでくれなきゃ。やだ。
わかりました。ではジェシカ、最初の10歩を踏み出して。
カノン君。
Very quietly, Jessica and Kanon slowly snuck out of the servant's room. Just around the corner, Fish could be seen cruelly looking down at Ninja's corpse. Run away, please keep her distracted. Okay? She didn't even notice their presence. However, run away. Who stood at the ready by his side? At Kanon's eyes. I thought, oh no, grimacing, looking at Jessica with his back. However, Ronavey did not inform his master. He played dumb, just as though he hadn't spotted Kanon in the first place. Oh, maybe he did appear to chuckle. From a finger on one of his hands, his were joined behind his back. A single small gold butterfly appeared. Lying in front of Kanon, still guiding him. It went unnoticed by the master he served. Kanon was surprised at the magic the butterfly held, because it was far more powerful. The secrecy barrier Kanon possessed. He would not have known it. But that power of his, originally being Runaway's, Kanon's ability was an imitation of that his kittens had made and given to him. As a butterfly of secrecy magic, and with gold scales, it grew smaller bit by bit. It probably wouldn't last long. Without a doubt, even that would buy him enough time to get him far away from the cruel witch.
さあ、お嬢様。その壁に沿い、ずっと歩いていきましょう。ずっと。ずっと。
カノン君と一緒ならどこまでもずっとずっと。
and I'm protected by the small gold butterfly. The pair, separated by the wall of life and death, slowly walked away towards the end of the corridor. There was no way that the evil witch would have magic to notice their flight. Till they disappeared at the other end of the corridor, the witch didn't realize that Jessica had vanished. By the time the gold butterfly Rendezvous had sent evaporated completely, Jessica had reached the piler. Even though it would have been a quick trip if she'd been able to see, as she was now, it had been a very long adventure.
さあお嬢様、客間にたどり着きました。これからお嬢様を窓際のカーテンの束のところまでお連れします。その中に隠れればきっと安全です。
カーテンの中か。うまいな。私も昔よくそこに隠れたもんだぜ。
ベアトリーチェ様。
Someone called out the witch's name. Jessica looked around in surprise, but she obviously couldn't spot the witch. She couldn't see. Beato had appeared once again, in a faint form. Conan squared off against the figure of the evil witch, but Beato's expression was soft, or even pitying.
どういう気まぐれで僕を蘇らせてくれたのか、僕にはあなたの気持ちがわからない。
気まぐれにする。魔女とはこうあるべきなのだ。わらわがそれを気づくのに1000年をかけた。それだけの愚かしい話だ。
誰がいるの？
お嬢様、お静かに。彼女は魔女、ベアトリーチェ。僕をお嬢様にもう一度会わせてくれた恩人です。
魔女ベアトリーチェ。
わらわのことなどどうでもよい。それより早くその女をカーテンの陰に隠すがよい。そなたに残された時間も長くないであろう。ジェシカと最後の語らいに費やすがいい。カーテンの束の中で密会とは、そなたらもなかなか味な真似をする。
ありがとう、ベアトリーチェ。カノン君に会わせてくれてありがとう。
Jessica didn't know where Beato was, so she said that while facing in the wrong direction. Perhaps because she found that funny. Beato snickered.
あとは愛し合う二人にこの部屋を譲る。邪悪なる魔女に恋話は不要でな。退出させてもらおう。
ベアトリーチェ様、ありがとうございます。
礼などいらぬ。こんなのでは償いきれぬほど悪行を重ねておることは、そなたがよく知っておろうに。
良き魔女には感謝を選別とします。今までがどうであったか、そしてこれからがどうであるかは知らない。しかし今この瞬間、 あなたは間違いなく良き魔女だ。
ポベッカが過ぎるぞ、カグメが。次に会うときは期待を裏切らぬ悪しき魔女であるかもしれぬぞ。それではさらばだ。
Beato left the parlor and closed the door, and mustering the last of her remaining magical power, she seals the door. The fact that those two had escaped into here would eventually be noticed, and now that the nice toilet had been reached, no matter how much they struggled, their inescapable fate had already been decided. However, until that final moment, should be given a chance to speak with each other of their love. The witch poured out all of her magical power to protect their time together. So that no one would be able to devour their time alone till the last possible moment. At that time, Beato noticed something. The body had been detected by a magical searching technique. The evil witch's furniture had sniffed this place out.
無粋なるは魔女のゆえんか。若き二人に恋を語らせる気もなしとは。
45データ受領。
Damn it, please, no!
標的照合、仙台ビアトリーチェ卿と確認。百魔防御壁を解析。多層防御壁72層、構成防壁および魔法反応走行。100万への狙撃は不可能。
Ah,
410へデータリンク。410データ受領。にひ。じゃあ仙台様を先に殺しちゃえばいいだけの話だに。大ベアトリーチェ卿、攻撃許可を。撃ってちょうだい。ああ、急所は外してね。バーバーに聞きたいことがあるの。410射撃。にひ。
The Siesta Sisters' gold bow released the gold snake. It crawled down the corridor, starting in front of the servant room, aiming for the parlor as it threw a soft, snake-like curved line trajectory. And pierced Beato's chest. Old butterflies gathered. The cruel witch appeared, along with the furniture.
先代様、二度もの妨害、もはや許されませんぞ。
許されようとも思わぬわ。しかしシエスタ姉妹も腕が落ちたものよ。わらわを仕留め損なうとはな。それも二度も。
Oliver spoke in a manner befitting the witch's butler. She pushed her pain aside, Beato grinned and spoke back.
申し訳ありません、先代様。急所を外せとのご命令です。 ご指示があればすぐにでも貫きますとも。ピアスの穴でもおへその穴でもお好きな穴を。にひ。
The gold snake that Beatrice grew even longer, tongue a funnel-like shaped helix, and awaiting its next order. It was prepared to pierce a vital spot as soon as Evil Witch told it to.
残忍にかけてはわらわも一歩を取るそなたが急所を外させるとは。どういう風の吹き回しか。新しきベアトリーチェ。
聞きたかったのよ。どういう術で逃れたのか知らないけど、私たちはあんたを仕留めたつもりでいたのよ。そのまま隠れていれば逃れられたもの。どうして危険を冒してまた現れたの？まさか若い二人をかばうためだけに戻ってきたわけ？
さーてなあ。
さっきだってそうよ。どうして恋人たちを蘇らせて再会なんて甘い真似を。聞けば聞くほどにあなたは私なんて足元にも及ばない邪悪の権化。そのあなたがどうして急にそんな生ぬるいことを始めたのかって、それを聞きたかったのよ。
残忍ゆえにわらわは気まぐれなのよ。それを問うことに意味などあろうか。
シエスタ姉妹、ヌエ。
When she ordered that, the gold snake that was curled in a helix and suspended in space moved as fast as a real snake, going after its prey, and pierced Beato's body multiple times from both sides. Its gold tail broke an X shape, as the Quill Witch had ordered. It threw a cross stitch across Beato's chest. The gold thread made a squeaking sound and tormented Beato, rather than a gold snake searching for its prey. It waited for orders like a sewing needle ready to sew Beato.
あんたに限って気まぐれなんてあるわけがない。あんたのことを聞いたわ。そして知ったわ。あんたは私ですら足元にも及ばない邪悪の権化よ。私はそんなあなたに実にふさわしい後継者だと思ったの。なのにあなたは邪魔ばかり。ぬるいことばかり言って私を呆れさせる。何があなたを変えたの？1000年間邪悪の限りを尽くしたあなたに、その1000年を翻すような何が起こったのか、それだけを知りたくて生かしたのよ。
知りたくばそなたも1000年を費やすがよいぞ。
ヌエ。
Beato's chest was once again sewn with a golden cross stitch. It tightened once again, squeezing fresh blood from Beato's chest. Then Spanged Cause ran in conflict with its beauty to the eye.
あんたもひょっとすると死ぬと消えちゃって死体が残らないタイプかもしれないわね。だからあなたをゆっくりと殺すわ。でも私の質問に正直に答えられたら楽に殺してあげる。先代様にぴったりの 華麗で豪華で優しい死を与えてあげる。
For some reason, I'm really hoping that Battler will just show up and accept Beatrice as his opponent again. Just to save her.
水を張り、バラで埋めた棺桶に沈めてあげるわ。素敵でしょ。それでも話せないの？あなたの心変わりの理由。
聞かれたことを答えぬもまた邪悪なる魔女の優越よ。
ヌエ2つ。
もちろん答えてくれなくていいの。だってそうやっていじめてるんだもの。無限の魔法は本当に素晴らしいわ。思えばこの世はすべからく有限。人の世に無限などありはしない。それは神が無限であるがゆえに、人の世を見下すためすべての無限を取り上げたからよ。なればつまり無限の力とは神の力。遊べば遊ぶほどにさらに楽しい遊び方を見つけられる素敵な力。その力を1000年も思うがままに使い暴れ回ったあなたが、なぜ今頃になって心変わりをしたの？まさか私に譲ったから惜しくなってとかじゃないわよね。
惜しいものか。そなたがそうだと信じている無限の魔法など魔法にあらず。真の魔法の力とはそなたなどでは到底至れぬ深淵にあるのだ。
それに気づいたから？それは何？
それに気づけず1000年をさまよえ、愚かな魔女よ。
ヌエ、今度は3つ。
Beato's chest had been embroidered with a gold thread, tightened even more, causing Beato more and more pain.
まあいいわ。死に損ないのババアが何を達観したかなんてもう興味も何もない。もう飽きたからあっさり殺してあげるわ。あんたを殺せば客間の結界は解ける。そしたらカノンとジェシカもたっぷりいじめ殺してあげるわね。愛し合う二人を同時におもちゃにできるなんてこれは楽しそうよね。殺せ。
Not missing by a millimeter. Gold sewing thread shot through Beato's heart. Dan's pain was worse than all of the pain before. That's put together. Beato finally remembered the actual feeling of dying, which she had forgotten over the course of 1,000 years. But she couldn't die. Must not die. If she died, it would mean handing over the two in the parlor to the cruel witch. So she definitely couldn't die. She resolutely refused to die.
新しきベアトリーチェ、頼みがある。客間の2人の仰せは短い時間のものだ。砂時計で測れる程度の時間でカノンは冥府へ消えるだろう。その程度の時間をどうか許してはくれぬか。
嫌よ。
Or she doesn't.
愛し合う二人を引き裂くのって楽しいんでしょ。あなたが言ったわ。だから私やってみたいの。
ならばその快楽、貴様に味わわせるわけにはいかぬ。楽しいぞ、恋人たちを引き裂くのは。
そうよね。きっと楽しいわよね。だから邪魔しないで。もっと縫え。縫え縫え縫え。にひ410了解。
A measureless gold sewing needle drew the gold thread through Beato's heart over and over again. However, no matter how much it tightened, that heart did not stop.
まだまだこの程度では足りぬな。この程度では死んではやれぬ。
何をしてるの？このババアのおしゃべりを止めなさい。早く殺すのよ。殺してます。何度も心臓を縫い止めてるのに、こいつの心臓止まらないんです。
Is it because certain people believe in her now?
あんた不死身なの？
まさかそなたに無限は譲り渡した。鼓動を刻める数など残すところもたかが知れている。だがそれを一つ余計に刻むことでこの部屋の二人にわずかでも長い時間を与えられるなら、その程度の抵抗を永遠に続けようぞ。
縫え！こいつの心臓が動きを止めるまで縫い続けよ。なんでこいつ死なないの？ありえない。心臓を縫い縛ってるのに、なんで止まらないの？ならいいや、心臓を内側から爆破してやるに。かわいそうに逆らわなければ綺麗に死ねたのに。
She said that, even though the gold needle and thread made round trips over and over again, Beato still didn't die. Blue Witch eventually grew pale at how bizarre that was.
お前一体何者なの？
そなたにはわからぬだろうな。わらわにわからなかったさ。だがな、どうやらこ れが本当の魔法というものらしいぞ。つまりわらわは今こそなった。本当の魔女になった。
心臓内部で爆心固定。心肝準備よし。爆破。
That was a terrible sound. Gold leaf was scattered around the area, along with a cloud of gold butterflies. Beato's chest had opened wide from the inside. From that, gold butterflies and gold leaf poured out, filling the surrounding area gold. Then, Beato's flesh crumpled. Like a puppet whose strings had been cut, they crouched down and crumpled. However, a gold heart tied by gold threads floated in the air, continued to beat.
そんな化け物だ。
The Chess and sisters saw that. They found their butts in shock. Somehow, though Beato had become nothing more than a heart, it still kept beating. Continuing. Continuing to protect the barrier to the parlor. It was an immeasurably vast magical power, impossible to measure. In other words, endless.
無限の魔女は私でしょ。なんでこのババアこんなになっても生きてんのよ。シエスタ姉妹、あの心臓を砕くのよ。早く。
無理です。申し訳ありません。私たちにはできません。
無理でしょう。何人たりともあの心臓を打ち砕けはしません。竜王陛下の兵士風情ではとてもとても。
なら無限の魔女である私になら打ち砕けるということでしょう。私の力は神の力だもの。
恐れながらあなた様の力ではベアトリーチェ様の無限には傷一つつけられません。
Oh, this is beautiful. One of it just openly defied this new Beatrice. And has shown his true allegiance.
それはどういう意味よ。
影を知らずして光がないように、有限を知らずして無限もまたなし。ベアトリーチェお嬢様の真の無限の力の前に、あなた様の脆弱な魔力ではとてもとても及びません。
何よそれ。
The cruel witch was surprised and stepped back. It was thinner than the lace curtain, but Beato's form. Oh. Beatrice's form, still standing there. Even after being laid bare so tragically like this, they refuse to let evil through that door. At the time, a shadow just as thin as Beatrice stood behind her. Just canon.
ベアトリーチェ様、ありがとうございました。このご恩は忘れません。
恩の数が恨みの数を超えたら、その言葉をもう一度聞こうぞ。もう良いのか。
はい、本当にありがとうございました。そしてベアトリーチェ様ももう大丈夫です。どうかお楽になさってください。
そうか。もう良いのか。
何よ。なんであんたたちは先代のババアをベアトリーチェと呼ぶのよ。
Oh, she's the real Beatrice, you little shit.
ベアトリーチェは私の名前でしょ。新しき黄金の魔女、そして無限の魔女である私の名前のはずよ。
無礼な。ベアトリーチェ様の名を語るな。
恐れながらベアトリーチェ様の名は無限の魔女を冠せられるお方が名乗られるべきも。今や先代はあなた様を指すものでございますよ。
と
さらばだ、カノ。どうせすぐに出会うさ。新しき悪夢で
新しい夜の悪夢にて再びベアトリーチェ様のもとも。これで失礼いたします。
Grew faint, and he disappeared into thin air. After watching him go, Beatrice's form also grew faint. Before disappearing, it slumped over onto the floor. Then there was a splat. The golden heart that had been floating in midair lost its sparkle, became blood-stained flesh, and fell to the ground. How frail it was! It was ragged and full of holes. But until a moment ago, it had sparkled so much, and continued to beat so forcefully. That heart still just barely managed to beat. However, It was only a matter of time before it stopped. Beatrice, whose form had become fragile and faint like incense smoke, lay on the floor, sadly watching her own heart. There, the cruel witch could be seen.
何が無限よ。現にこうしてぶっ倒れてるじゃない。有限のある無限なんてそんな矛盾存在するわけもない。
Maybe because people now believe in Beatrice. And then she can return as long as people believe in her. As long as people acknowledge her. Call her a good witch. Pat her on the head, maybe.
これがあんたの魔法の限界なのよ。有限は無限に劣る。
Beatrice no longer even had the will to respond. No, on the contrary, it was doubtful that the words of the cruel witch even reached her ears.
あんたが本当に無限の魔女なら立ち上がってみなさいよ。どう？立てないでしょ？どうして立てないと思う？あんたが無限の魔女じゃないからよ。
The cruel witch spoke Beatrice's heart with her fingernail. Beatrice had no words with which to respond to that provocation. However, little before she returned a single expression. It felt humiliating only to the cruel witch. All this time. All this time. All this time I had been crying silently, but I just can't anymore. Nicosia gently curved her mouth, smiled. Close after approaching that place, there was no way she had misheard it. That rough squeaking of heels was the sound of Battler's footsteps.
Battler か。
Battler, please save her. Please tell her that she has done enough.
「偉そうなことを言っても、わらわはこのざまよ。
Battler, please.
そなたの言う本当の魔女というのをわらわなりに頑張ってみたぞ。
ああ、見てたぜ。
なあ、これでわらわは魔女になれたかな。そなたの対戦相手の資格できたかな。
ダメだな。
Battler said this unbelievably bluntly, as Beatrice breathed painfully. She saw this as near to herself, as though she should have expected it.
そうか。本当の魔女への道はまだまだ険しいな。だがわらわは屈しぬぞ。そなたわらわの苛波に決して屈しなかったように、必ず本当の魔女になってそなたの対戦相手に認められてやる。
ああ、ダメだな。全然ダメだ。お前は俺の対戦相手じゃない。
Real Witch raised a foot high. Below it was Battler's was Beatrice's frail heart.
死ねよババア。
Oh, I have all this slime in my throat right now.
ぐちゃっと潰れて、それでも無限が示せるってんなら示してごらんなさいよ。魔女は私よ。黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェは私なのよ。死ねー。
ああ、ダメだ。全然ダメだ。